Okay, I'm taking you guys into Farmacia di Santa Maria Novella, which is I think the oldest maybe in the world. At least certainly it's one of them. It was started in 1381 by monks, and so you have this beautiful walkway in, and then we're gonna roam all over the place. And so we come into this great hall, and this is where they have the perfumes. I'm sorry, you can't see this. I'll just see it's hordes of people. But this is where you can get things like rose waters. They have many perfumes. One of my favorite is Angeli di Florence. And so that's the sales room over there. That's where you go pick up your goods after you've purchased them. And so we'll come into here. This is now the room where they keep the soaps. And so you can see former monks on the wall, the frescoes ceilings. We'll go over to the chapel first, and then I'll show you the ancient pharmacy. You can see all the wonderful lotions and things. It's really crowded here today. In fact, I've never seen it this crowded. But we'll come back. It's so crowded here today. Hopefully those people will clear out of there. So I'll take you over to the arborista. This is the ancient pharmacy that we're coming into. This is where you can still buy things that, like these elixirs, like this one for your stomach if you have a stomach ache. They have, I remember once years ago, my body just wasn't adjusting, and I was always feeling just a little ill to my stomach. And they recommended some pills here, just some little, here's more of the elixirs. Oh, and here I can show you the monastery there. There we go. And you can see the frescoed walls. And so this, this makes you see that we're actually in a cloister. And let's see. And then I think that they're right here. They recommended these. It wasn't these, but I think it was this. It was the Aqua di Santa Maria water or something. Anyways, it was wonderful. It really helped. And then here's some of the older. You can see the bottles throughout time. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go over and see the chapel, because the chapel is really the pièce de résistance. It is fabulous. So hopefully we can get in there without too many people so that you can actually see the frescoed walls. Not too bad. Okay, better than it was. So here we have Christ, I believe after he is risen. And this little chapel is the chapel of San Nicolo. And here is Christ after his death, him carrying the cross, him being taken. And there's all sorts of scenes from the Bible, like Jesus washing feet, him breaking bread. At a circular table, we often see that portrayal because it's often shown in a fashion along the wall, but at a rectangular table. And then, just to kind of give you an idea of what really this is all about, is you have this amazing book from 1585, treatise on how to use different herbs and what they, their medicinal purposes. So very cool. Then we'll come over here, and in what used to be a tea room, I don't know if it is anymore, I don't think it is, they have all sorts of different tools that would have been used. So in the making of, like, this is a wooden machine, this is from the end of the 19th century, and this would have been used to grind seeds and berries and stuff in order to make powders. And very interesting table, ceramics. Look at all of those tiny little bottles. Can you see them? They're wonderful. And they all say Santa Maria Novella di Florence. And then some of them will say, like one of them I can see has almonds. One of them has mint. All sorts of different things. More recipe books. How they would distill the elixirs. And then some presses. And that is about it. I think this video is pretty long, so I'll let you guys go, and I've got to go do some shopping.